Just give me a second so I can get everything set up. All right, what is up, everyone? Please take a second to hit that like button. Let's rack these likes up. I don't really know how many people to expect. I did kind of mention that I was going to be doing this earlier on all the social media platforms and Gilded and all of that. So take a second to hit that like button and share this out. I don't know how long this live will be. My neck is all locked up, but I told you guys we would go live, so here we are live. What's up, Haywood? Happy freedom. What's up, Shelly Babes? What is TPC? What's up, F Body Bill? What's up, Susan? What's up, Mr. Mountain? What's up, Christian Watson? What's up, High Plains Drifter? What's up, Yema? What's up, Lusk? What's up, Lori? What's up, Broken Arrow? What's up, Edward? So today we have some, I don't know how you say this stuff. How Shoe Sparkling Sake. I don't know. I kind of like sake. There's a place in Muskegon called Kazumi's. I think it's a Japanese restaurant. But they got like really good food. It's severely expensive. They like cook it in front of you and, pour sake in your mouth from across the room and all that goofy stuff. It's pretty neat. I went there on my birthday, but that was the first place I had sake. And so now I'm kind of a sake connoisseur. Half the time it tastes like shit, but I still like to go find it and check it out. What's up, Brandy Sue? What's up, Lizard Watch? What's up, Blasted? Welcome back to the live. So, GBT. Shelly Babes, convoy went blackout. What do you mean? I thought they were live today. I was getting notifications and stuff. I actually had to drive like halfway across the state today. Had some stuff I had to do. No worries. OGBT, it's called Kazumi's. And JB, if you find a bottle of Gen sake, don't drink it. I ain't spending no money on that. What's up, Farm Girl? Mr. Mount, filtered or unfiltered? I don't know. I don't think there's... I guess there is some English on here. This is only 5% alcohol. Usually when you drink sake, it's like 15% alcohol. And it tastes like rubbing alcohol. But we will see here in a second. Just waiting for some numbers to come in. Edward, go to the chiropractor. I've never been to a chiropractor. I'm weird about people touching me. Slashing it. You're going to Portland tomorrow. Yeah, good luck to you. You be safe out there. What's up, Mystic? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? Happy Freedom Finder. Mr. Mountain, is it cloudy? Oh, I thought you were talking about outside. I could get a cup. Let me grab a cup really quick. Broken Arrow, 5%. That's a girly drink. I'm saying. It's the flavor I worry about more than the alcohol percent. Let me grab a cup real quick. We'll see how it is. Was I quick enough to see if I had pants on or not? One day we'll reveal the truth. Glad to hear it, Mystic. What's up, Combat Vet? Black Mamba, is this a Gen Psaki review? Nah, not today. Not today. Heck yeah, blasted. What's up, Snooks? Finder, you never know. I was trying to be quick. I was trying to be real quick. What's up, M Rank? Hey, thank you so much, DK Records, for the $3 donation. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support. Snooks Fireball all around. I wish I had some Fireball. I am fresh out. What's up, Mr. Coffee? What's up, Ocean Frog? Let's rack those likes up. Let's try and get at least 100 people in here before we get started. What's up, Ghost? Welcome to the live. OGBT, don't overheat it. Don't fry up your dabs. I used to be the only person on this side of Michigan that had dabs when it all started. We didn't even call it dabs, we called it earwax. And the stuff was going for like $100 a gram. Back in the day. What's up, Henny? Gotta mute my phone, sitting here getting notifications. Blasted. I don't have anything. I live in a small apartment now. I don't live where I used to live. Where are you at, DK? Are you on the west side or the east side? OGBT. I'm 33 and I still call it wax. I'm same boat. Same boat. Hey, I appreciate you being here, Tab. I try, Joe USA. I try. Thank you for being here at the live. What's up, Mother Rat? What's up, Wicked Ways? Mr. Crawford, when all we had was butane extract, I'm saying. Sitting there in the garage trying not to blow yourself up. All for the honey goodness. Finder, I tried to do a live with Kareen. That's the new secretary. On her first day, and we got buffered out. Hopefully that doesn't happen anymore. I'm trying to think. I've had stuff going on since then, so I haven't actually covered her all the way through yet. She's a nightmare of a person, though. I wish they'd just bring Jen Balsaki back, as much as it pains me to say that. Kareen she's got a lot of work to do. She is terrible at her job. She's in competition on if Old Man Walter was doing the press briefings. I don't know who would be worse. Between Kareen and Old Man Walter both being like, the whole damn time, we might as well not even have a press briefing. She can't speak straight unless, she's reading off the script. So, I don't know. They might as well just put out a transcript, but most of their supporters can't read. So I think that's the only reason why they got, someone up there speaking. Hey, I appreciate you sharing it out, Snooks. RT, what is TPC? Oh, okay, my brain just caught up. They are, well, I don't know if they're going into DC. I seen that they were circling DC yesterday, or maybe it was today. I don't know, the days all bleed together. I will be covering the People's Convoy and stuff. If people will come to watch. The last couple times we covered the People's Convoy, we had like 80 people in the chat across 5 platforms. That's not me being an asshole, but if nobody's going to watch it and my job is to show people what's happening, but the people aren't there to see it, What am I doing? Wasting 10 hours of my day when I could be doing something else. So that was kind of the situation. That's why we kind of backed off of it. We didn't turn our backs on the People's Convoy or anything like that. It's just, you know, people weren't showing up to watch it, so we didn't cover it. But we will most likely be going back to cover it. Bubba, gas prices hit another new record. You're not wrong. They went up 40 cents where I live, like overnight. Gas today, because I had to drive across the state, what was it, 461 or something today, and just a couple days ago it was 420 or something like that, 422 or something. Lori, where is Klaus? Klaus is here somewhere. He's laying on the floor. He's a big K. He's a real big K now. Thank you so much. Oh, my chat just refreshed. Thank you so much, M Rank, for continuing the membership program. You're officially a hooligan. Let's see. What's up, Francil? I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Irvin? Let's go by Irvin. Thank you so much for being here. Saturday night. Yeah. Kareen, she's terrible. She's terrible. She needs some help. Broken Arrow. What would we listen to for laughs? I really wish they would bring Jen Paul Saki back. I don't know. She's rough stuff, but Kareen is... It's hard to even, like, make fun of what they're talking about because she ain't doing nothing but, like, over and over and over again. It's ridiculous. Blasted. I'm kind of switching between streaming services right now because I keep having buffering, and I don't know if it's YouTube or what. I just upgraded my internet again. I had Spectrum over here testing the wires in the wall. I've bought a new router, $600 graphics card to try and see if it was like an encryption thing. I've been like crossing all the T's and dotting all the I's to figure out what's going on with the buffering, but I don't know. Right now we're not buffering, so hopefully I got it fixed. Slash and I predict a clash between the People's Convoy and Roe vs. Wade protesters in D.C. That's definitely a possibility. That's definitely a possibility. There was 2 protesters in Ludington last Sunday. Went there for breakfast at House of Flavors because they got pretty badass breakfast for like $10. You can get like 3 of everything on the menu. But there was 2 people holding signs that said something about abortion, but they weren't yelling. They were just standing there waving signs. It wasn't enough for me to get out and cover it or throw a rock, so it was just like, just documented that it was happening. All right, we're going to get this started here in a second. Oh, yeah, and I don't know how many of you guys seen, but I got a strike yesterday. Oh, I was pissed. Oh, I was so pissed. It was a Trump, I don't know if it was a Trump rally or the Trump bus tour thing that they were doing for a while that Right Side Broadcasting was covering, and like Marjorie Taylor Greene was showing up and all those people. It was a live from 2 years ago. I was having a rough day. It was kind of one of those days where it was like, if it can go wrong, it will go wrong. Kind of like one of those days where you like sit at a red light and it turns green, and then you get on the gas and the very next light is a red light, and the very next light is a red light. It was like one of those days. And I had finally made it home after a shit show of traveling, and popped my phone up. I'm eating some Culver's, right? Getting everything set up so I can eat in one hand and check my phone on the other hand because I'm always on my phone because I'm always working. And boom, notification from YouTube, received a strike, can't go live for 5 days, blah, blah. So I click on it, check it out. It's from a 2-year-old live that had Trump in it. I was like, how can you do that? So I wrote them a huge pissing letter. Just, you guys are assholes. Like, when this live happened, it wasn't considered misinformation. I can't predict the future. Your policies weren't set the way they are now. Like, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Like, that's not right. You can't, like, it's okay. You want to take the video down because you think it's against or or you think it's in the best interest of safety for your community here on YouTube, fine, take the video down. I can understand that. But how are you going to punish me for something that happened 2 years ago? It was fine 2 years ago when I showed it. It was fine all the way up until day before yesterday that it was on the platform. But then yesterday, it's a big deal. I need to be striked and can't go live. Come on, man. Like, that's Trash Panda. That's Trash Panda all day. I wrote him a big letter. It was like, you guys are ridiculous. And then they were like, they got mad. They sent me a response saying that my appeal was denied, but they withdrew my strike. They're like, we lifted your strike. We considered your appeal, and we guess it's not as severe as we thought it was. So we lifted your strike, but we're denying your appeal. Like, words, semantics. You're denying my appeal, but you're giving me what I want. Okay. Well, we got 130 in the chat. Let's go ahead and get this started. Yeah, true story, Douglas. What can you expect from digital fascists? All right, so like I had stated earlier, this is, I don't know if it's hoo-hoo or ho-ho-shoo, sparkling sake. There's the name, if you can see it there at the bottom. I don't know. Can you read that? You guys probably can read that. It's in Japanese. If it was in Korean, I could read it. That doesn't mean I'd know what it says, but I could read it because I can read and write Hangul. Let's check this out. Tell you, I haven't been able to smell or taste anything since Christmas, but this smells strong. Like rice and rubbing alcohol. Yeah, I hear you, Blasted. Farm Grill, it is hoo hoo shoo sparkling sake. So I've had flavored sake, regular sake, traditional sake, which I don't know if that's just regular sake or not. Just reading off the bottle. This is the first sparkling sake I've ever had. So this is like the champagne of sakes. So it's got some yellow tint to it, almost like ginger ale, which is kind of strange because normally it's not colored unless it's flavored. Rice and rubbing alcohol. Yeah. Alright, we're going to check it out here in a second. Just to make sure I catch up on the chat here. My chat keeps freezing up for some reason. You know, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Bert, my Subaru's doing good. It's doing good. I was on like a 5-hour road trip today, and it was kicking ass, actually. Thank you so much, Tab, for the $10 donation. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. All right, cheers, hooligans. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. It's like... it's like wine and ginger ale mixed together, or maybe like some wine and Sprite mixed together. It's kind of what it tastes like. It's actually not that bad. Regular sake, like traditional sake, is hard to drink. It's like Fear Factor. You gotta mix that with juice or something, because it is so hard to drink straight. Pretty good. All right, let's get started here. So I have 4 items here that Hooligans sent me. and only 2 of them actually have names on it. The other 2 came in plastic wrap from Amazon. No names. Have no idea who sent it to me. But either way, we're gonna get through it here. What's up, Dad? I'm gonna write you back. Don't you worry. I've had a long day today. I did see you wrote me. I will write you back. I promise. Alright, I'm gonna unmute my mic. It might be loud and unprofessional sounding, but I can't hold that button down while I'm using both my hands. So first, I got this from Donna Sparks, who's always showing much support. This is a harness for my phone to be able to attach it to my car. I have a couple different ones. I can't seem to find one that I like, but this one seems to has the most potential. Although I am worried about being pulled over for obstruction of view, this is probably going to be the best for doing lives in the car, which is more for the King Hooligan channel. Let's see. And then this is from Chris Cola. I don't know if any of you guys are in the chat. What's up, T. Lawton? Tommy Two Guns. I check all the packages before I bring them home. Yeah, Finder. It's really my dad. Chris Cola, I don't know if you're here, but God bless you. You hooligans are so awesome. Let's see. What's in the box? That's what she said. You guys getting this gift opening ASMR going on? Alright, what is this? Ginger digestion elixir. Stuff from my belly because I got a bad stomach. You guys are always so thoughtful. Let's see. What is this? Cinnamon, a jar of cinnamon. Very nice, very nice. I've actually been sitting on these packages for like a month now. One of these days, people will show up and call me out. They'll be like, yo, I sent that to you forever ago. Like, no, I can't think of his name right now. Oh, what is his name? No, I can't believe I can't think of his name, but he sent me glasses, and I sat on it for like a whole year before I did a unboxing of it. Newton Optician. Ooh, well, you know, throw the trash on the floor. Why not? It's the hooligan way. And then Chris Cola sent me 5 packs of Spoonful organic honey. Heck yeah. Thank you, Chris Cola. Appreciate you for your thoughtful gifts. Alright, these other gifts are pretty much for Klaus Daniels. Oh, handsome Klaus. You gonna make an appearance, bud, or you gonna just lay there and be lazy? Meow meow. Oh, okay, just act like you can't hear me then. Who lives matter? Alright, anyways, cut that out. Got a big old cat backpack for Clausewitz. Oh, it's huge. Huge. Oh. So I have one of these already that's got like a plastic dome on the front, but I think it's too hot for the summertime. You know, that sun hits that dome just right, we'll have fried kitty in the back seat. People think I'm cooking Chinese. So I'm not sure if I listed it or somebody just happened to see it and pick it up for me. And now we have a summer backpack and a winter backpack because it's awesome. Yeah, Blasted, you have no idea. It's just me and Klaus over here hanging in the house. It is what it is. Bars. Okay, bars. Come here, buddy. You come say hi? Come here. Meow meow. Oh, big fat cat. Showing off the goods. Oh. Say hello. You say hello? You gonna be all shy now? Give him some kitty ASMR. They like that stuff. Nah, he being tired. Oh. Put him on Klaus Tower. Alright. And the last item we have here is a soft case. Which again, I don't know who sent me these last two items, but they are awesome. I don't have a carrying case for Klaus. All I have is those backpacks. So now I have a soft one. Take him where he needs to go. Vet stuff or situations where maybe the backpacks don't apply. Klaus is all hooked up now. He's all hooked up. Let's see. Snooks, Chris Cola's in the chat. Thank you so much, Chris Cola. I appreciate your gifts. You're so awesome. Alright, let me fix my mic. Alright, well that is it for the unboxing. I'm going to sit here and finish this sparkling sake with you guys, though. Haven't been live in like 2 days. Just been a busy guy. Happens. You know, it happens. Yeah, Edward. I agree. I'd like to be able to go live and just hang out, but my anxiety gets so high that it is very difficult. I had to take a shot of whiskey before I started this live. It's just difficult. If there isn't anything on the screen, it's hard for me to just sit here and wing it for however long we've been live. I do want to get that bingo stuff going. If we could play a game and stuff like that, it'd be a lot easier to just have like hangout sessions. Especially after long periods of time of watching hate on the screen and stuff, it's good to unwind. Yeah, Breeze, I agree. Big shout out to all the hooligans that send me gifts. If you guys would like to send me anything, any of you guys in the chat, just send me an email and I'll send you the P.O. box. And maybe you'll be in the next unboxing video. Finder, you love bingo? It's a special kind of bingo. I think it's political. I think it has political people in it. I'll have to look at it again. I seen it one day, but I was doing like 15 things at once, so I need to go and check it out. Edward's the one that puts all that stuff together because he's awesome. He's always going way out of his way to make improvements for the live and Gilded and everything. Just the whole deal of what we do here. Cheers, hooligans. T. Lawton. So like I've been making music since I was 12 years old, and of course like that young you think you're gonna put out a song and be famous, right? You're gonna be famous overnight. Like when I was young, Soulja Boy had just came out and people like that, and so you know they would release a song and become famous overnight. And so I always had expectations of being famous to some degree and being on stage fright, stuff like that. But when you're doing music, the content's already there. It's just up to you to re-perform it, you know, every time you do a show and stuff. With these lives, it's a lot like having stage fright, but I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what I'm going to say. It's not, you know, I'm not old man Walter. I don't have a speech pre-wrote or anything like that. We're just winging it. Every live, we're just winging it. So that's where the anxiety comes in. Not that I have stage fright. It's, I don't want you guys to be bored. I don't want to be wasting your time. I don't want to drive you guys away. I always want it to be worthwhile. What's up, Moose and Tree? Thanks for being here. Chili Babes. Norcal beer is the best. I've never heard of that. Bert, Young Draco, top 5 rappers of all time. I don't know. Maybe he used to be. Now he's just a crackhead, which is really unfortunate. But he's like totally a strung out crackhead. And now I don't even know if he's making music now. Last I seen, he was playing video games on Twitch. for lives and stuff. Finder put teleprompters on my wish list. Who's gonna write the stuff on the teleprompters though? William, we got a new yearbook photo yet? Yes, we do actually. I'll put it up so you can check it out. So that's Kareen's new yearbook photo there. It's a cover photo before everybody goes, oh, racism, blah, blah. That's a cover photo from a movie called Us. My girlfriend was actually telling me about it, saying it was a disturbing movie with like doppelgangers and all kinds of stuff. And so when I seen the movie cover when she was telling me about it, and when Kareen became the new press secretary, I was like, yep. Know what we're gonna do with that. I put it up her first day, but like I said, we buffered and got kicked off the live, so it is what it is. Breeze, it's been a while. I just have to keep certain parts of my life really private. If somebody wants to reach out and do something, chances are they're not going to do it to me. I'm very vocal about my willingness to defend myself. So they may go after someone close to me who maybe is not so prepared to defend themselves. And so certain aspects of my private life I have to keep private. Yeah, Edward. I try to, but sometimes I just don't know what to talk about. Sometimes, there's like a lot of political stuff going on that I don't understand or I haven't caught up to yet. And so I'll start a live and everyone's talking about it and I just don't know anything about it. And so then it puts me in a weird position to where do I change the subject from something that's potentially important that everyone but me knows about to talk about something that maybe is foolish. Or to even have to have awkward silence on the screen while I go and research. There's lots of variables to being live, but I try my best. All right, hooligans. Well, we have finished off this bottle of Hoo Shoe Sparkling Sake. It was $16.50 for this bottle. I don't know what everything looks like on the screen. This bottle is probably the size of a Bud Light bottle in all reality. I don't know if it's worth $16.50. Maybe if you want to do something fancy for New Year's or something like that, then I would recommend it. Otherwise, it's a little bit expensive, especially with it only being 5% alcohol. Traditional sake is more like 14.5%, 15% alcohol, which would make it a little bit more worthwhile, but not bad. Big shout out to all the hooligans that sent me gifts. Big shout out to everyone that made donations, joined the membership program, or purchased any merch. I appreciate all of you, and I would not be able to do this without you. So thank you so much for all the support. We're going to wrap this up, but first let's do the Pledge of Allegiance. Like I said, haven't been live in a day or two. It's always good to do the Pledge of Allegiance. Oh, and I never really talk about this, but I would like to give like a really big shout out to all the non-Americans that hang out with us while we do the Pledge of Allegiance and stuff like that. I know to some people that's a reason to walk away from the channel and stuff like that, to be like, oh, you guys are doing the Pledge of Allegiance, I'm Canadian, or I'm this, that, and the other. I don't want to participate in your American bullshit. I can expect that, and there's still so many people that stick around. And that's totally amazing because we support everyone that stands up for freedom, regardless of what country you live in. But we're trying to keep the American dream alive over here. So we do the Pledge of Allegiance because it's a representation of all of us, just like the bars and the stars in the background. A lot of people say that's supporting the government. It's not. It's supporting we the people. That's a representation of us as a whole being united. And so we're trying to keep the American dream alive. So big shout out to everyone that hangs out with us during the Pledge of Allegiance when it's not even about your country and you guys still show support. You guys are amazing. Let's get into the Pledge of Allegiance. All right, hooligans, join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, guys. You hooligans are amazing. I'm sitting here sweating to death. I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not. I feel like I'm on Baywatch. You guys remember Baywatch? Anyways, I hope you guys have an awesome night. I will see you tomorrow. Most likely we'll be covering some White House stuff. Maybe there'll be some action in the streets. You never know. The stuff in Grand Rapids is still going on. The marching hasn't really been happening, but I see that they have been showing up for like city hall meetings. I think there was a 13-year-old up there yesterday or the day before crying about, police shooting people and stuff. I don't know. If we get any action, we will be covering it. Most likely we'll start the day with Lion and Crying from the White House. Maybe we'll actually get Karine on the screen, find ways to make fun of her boring monotone ass. We'll figure it out. As always, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great night. Until the next live, stand tall, shine bright. That's a wrap.